What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I got a banger for you guys. Today I got a tutorial video on how to basically play MyLeague My Career. Now what MyLeague My Career is you're basically gonna have your own player in a MyLeague team that you can fully customize, fully do his attributes, all of that good stuff in MyLeague. Now let's go over the pros and cons to this. The pros to this is you can basically edit his look, you can edit his attributes, you can edit his signatures, you can edit his jump shooting, you can edit his shoes and gear, you can edit all of that. Anything you want. You can edit who's injured, who's not. You can edit all of that, bro, all of it. So to start this, go ahead and go into your MyLeague, create a new MyLeague. Go ahead and current NBA teams and start it in the regular season. Alright, go to setup options. This is insanely important here. Alright, autosave, leave that on, like, please. Season length, it's really up to you. I play 14 games. It just makes the season quicker. Alright, quarter length, leave that at 6 minutes if you don't want to play a lot. But you know, Chris Move and all those good YouTubers do theirs at 12 minutes. I cannot play that much, so just leave it at 6 if you want. Simulated quarter length. Listen, man, do not simulate a lot of games in MyLeague My Career. The reason why I'm telling you this is because if you do so, kind of like decreases your players' like performance. Say you're averaging 36 points per game when you're actually playing the game, and when you simulate a game, your player's performance might drop down to 16 points in that game. So simulation, I do not recommend it. So just next thing, we're gonna go to playoff length. Leave these all the same, best of 7. Honestly, you want to get a really good feel for the game. If you want, you can do best 1 game for all of them, but if you're playing on Hall of Fame difficulty, that would be really hard to win 1 game in advance. So just leave it at best of 7. Alright, for features, I'll leave these on. I'll leave these all on. Just don't touch anything here. Contracts. Oh my, this is probably the most important part of the whole video, bro. Alright, so before I made this video, I was helping my friend start his MyLeague My Career, and he tried to sign his player, which we'll get into that later in the video, and it kept telling him that he didn't have enough salary cap space, bro. Turn salary cap off. You do not need this. This is the most stupid thing in this game, is the salary cap. It makes it realistic, but it's stupid when you're trying to sign your player. Yeah, turn that off. Trades, also very important. Trade logic, just leave it on. Trade override, important if you want a super team on your team. If you want to trade for a super team, like if you want LeBron, Giannis, Curry, Harden on your team while you play, turn this on. What this allows you to do is it basically allows you to trade for a player and override 2K. So even if the other team doesn't want to trade with you, it gives you a message saying this team has declined the trade. Do you want to basically trade override and make the trade happen indefinitely? You would press yes and the trade would happen no matter what. So after you've done that, injuries, leave them on if you want. Progression, same. Attribute progression, leave this the same as well. And difficulty, man, I don't really care what you do to difficulty. That's all on you. That's how you like to play 2K. Me personally, I leave it on pro. Sometimes I play Hall of Fame when I get really bored of crushing everyone. But so difficulty, simulation, again, leave it the same. If you don't want fatigue, turn that off. Just turn fatigue off if you don't want fatigue, but I would recommend leaving it the same. Alright, also a very important part of this video, bro. You want to select all the teams. The reason why you want to do this is because if you're playing on one team and basically like they trade you, like the computer trades you, you want to select all the teams so that if that happens, you can control the team that you get traded to. So just select all the teams, click square if you're on PlayStation. After that, all you want to do is click advanced. Leave this all the same. You don't need to touch this. Click auto generate rookies. If you want to customize your draft class, that's on you. I wouldn't recommend it. It just takes too long. So once you're in this screen, all you will need to do to start your MyLeague My Career for real this time is go to front office. Once you're in front office, you want to scroll to when you find create player. So again, My League, My Career, a pro to this is you can basically edit your player, edit his vitals, his appearance, his body, his shoes and gear, his accessories, his attributes, his tendencies, hot zone, signature, badges, all of that. You can edit attributes. Look at this. You can literally make him OP as hell. Make these all 99, everything. Important thing that I messed up the first time I did it. If you want to, you know, change his compression pants color to go with your uniform color, so you're not always stuck on white or black compression pants, this will allow you to change his the color of the compression pants whenever you're playing in away games to match the color of your uniform, so you're not always stuck on white and black. That is very important. I'm just gonna save that real quick. Alright, after you're done making your player and all of that, all you want to do is just click on him, click on add player to free agent pool. Go ahead and go to free agents. Ignore that. Finds your player, by the way. Here he is, TJ Florence. And then all you want to do is negotiate a contract. If it tells you this message when you're playing with the team you want to play with, ignore it. This is how you get through this message. Press OK. Go to your front office. Go to your roster. Go down to the worst player in your roster and release him. Release him to free agency. This will allow free space in your roster and you will be able to put your player in. So now what you want to do is you want to go to free agents again after you've done that. You want to find my player, which he is right up there. Alright, now you want to negotiate a contract. If it tells you that, release another player. Do not offer him a two-way contract. Do not ever offer him a two-way contract. So now that our roster is not full anymore, go ahead and go to free agents again. Find him, TJ Florence, there he is, and negotiate a contract with him. You want your player's interest to be up. So now just offer him the contract, and if he accepts, he's now on your team. The minutes for your player, if you want to, you know, start him, or if you want to let his career start on the bench, which I would not recommend at all. Go to coaching, click coach game plan, click all teams, and he's a point guard. If you're playing on the Wizards, make him another position, dude. Alright, go down here. He should be on the bottom. He should be a reserve, and just click your starting point guard and replace him. Swap minutes and players, and there you go. That's all you do. He is now on your starting lineup, and you can actually play with him while he's starting now. If you don't have minutes, just take away minutes from other players, and if it tells you that your rotation is incorrect, just let the computer fix it. It'll just leave it the same, trust me. So don't worry about the computer changing it. So now let's go over the CPU settings. So now let's go over the position settings, dude. This is what's basically gonna allow you to play My League, My Career. Go to position settings, press to the player that you want to control in your lineup. So here's my player. The player lock. Do player lock. Do not go on position lock. Just do player lock. This will lock you on the player. You will not play the other people on the court. You'll just play him to make it feel like you're actually in My Career. CPU slider, CPU user settings. Go on here. Alright. If you want to leave the CPU the same, I recommend it. Alright. Dude, this is what I was talking about. My League, My Career is so OP. I'm telling you right now, it's OP, dude. You can literally edit all these. If you want your three-pointers to always go in, go up to 100. I recommend this. You're gonna, if you put it up to 100, you'll score a lot of points. Trust me, a lot of points. After you've done that, you should be all set to start your My League, My Career. Now, go on uniforms, and since you basically changed them, your leg accessories should change as the color you want them to. But yeah, I would put them on white, dude. Alright, let's play the game. As you can see, he's in the starting lineup. We're about to play a game with him just to test him out real quick. Alright, if you want to see your stats and make it like My Career, go on your left 4 D-pads and then click the up one. This will allow you to see its stats and everything like that and make it like My Career. For 3? Oh, splash. Or if you want to make it even more like my career, you can go on the camera angle and do my career default. This will make it like my career even more. So another thing, you can manage when you get subbed out. You don't have to worry about 2K cheese. Florence. Oh, I got it. Again? Ooh. Me already, what the heck? For 3. Actually leave a like if they like the video. So if you like this video, please just leave a like. If you like this tutorial, like the video, subscribe for more tutorials like this. Hope you guys have fun. If you have any questions, just comment it down below. I will respond to you. Yeah, peace.